Howdy, I'm the Chinese Zodiac Killer, born and raised in the USA. Well, recently, some jackass responded to a comment I made on Facebook that, according to them, illegal immigrants don't steal jobs, and that this belief is media and political hype. While I agree that we can't believe in anything that comes out of the mouths of the media or these professional con artists that call themselves politicians, I can tell you this. When I was in federal prison, my cellmate was an illegal immigrant from South America. He had overstayed his visa, and instead of returning home, he stole the personal information of a naturalized citizen so he could use it to impersonate them to keep working and stay in America. He was actually a really good guy who loved his family and who just didn't want to leave, but nonetheless, not only was he an illegal immigrant who stole both someone's identity and an American job, but he was charged as only one person in a group of illegal immigrants that were co-conspirators that also had stolen people's identities and used them to get American jobs. Now, on a side note, he was very vocal about how preposterous it was that illegal immigrants have tons of free perks that naturalized citizens don't under the Biden administration. Now, lastly, I found it preposterous that instead of deporting him, the federal government imprisoned him for years at first at the expense of the taxpayers and then deported him. Now, this is a perfect example of how the privatized prison industry profits off of incarcerated people while the taxpayers pay the bill. Point of fact, this is just one small example of how at least some illegal immigrants do in fact steal American jobs. Now, for those of you who are unaware, I've offered many times to take responsibility for our country, should the people ever wish, to write my name in for Commander-in-Chief Jesse Bartlett, the Chinese Zodiac Killer. Both before and after my arrest, I wrote extensive papers on solutions to the illegal immigration crisis that would simultaneously boost the economy, create job growth, solve the humanitarian crisis by helping these people, reduce crime, and avoid the cost of a border wall while not integrating them into the living space of naturalized citizens or allowing them to steal our jobs. More on that to come. Check out my past video content and like, follow, share, and subscribe. Don't touch that dial.